Welcome back to Attack of the B Team. So last time we uh, we figured out how to use fossils and archaeology to create life, and this time we're going to be starting the build on our house. This is the life we created last time. This is our cow. There he is. So we don't have a whole lot of birch, and we were not able to find a birch tree last time. So we're gonna be I guess farming a lot of other wood, because the only source of birch we have what does this look like? Oh, that's like pink. The only source of birch wood we have right now is the Project Red trees, which... Do I have any? They're all back at the witch hut, aren't they? The Project Red trees, it's a randomized vanilla tree. If you weren't aware, I also post on TikTok and Instagram, as well as all of my VODs go up on a VOD channel on YouTube, which then get edited down into about 20-minute episodes onto my main channel. The VOD channel is just Cello's VODs. Main channel is The Cello's Rule. And both TikTok and Instagram are just Cello's Rule. Okay, we got 40 birch logs. Which isn't a lot, but it should be able to get us started. I didn't bring any food, which kind of sucks. Can't run, got it, jump. Ugh. Is there anything in the minion chest? No, there is not. I gotta get food all the way over here. Do I have food? Is there any? Oh, I've got bowls of rice. Okay. Let's plant some of these trees. Just... guess a tree here, and a tree here, and a tree here. I'm trying to keep them like 4 apart, so there's plenty of space. Do I have any bone meal? I got bones. No bone meal? No bone meal. Spruce. Oak. Birch. Woo! And last one, birch as well. Woohoo! I'm sure we can find other uses for the other woods, but... What else does this version have? It doesn't have terracotta. It doesn't have concrete. I suppose we have to mostly rely on chisel. There was that, like, red sandstone kind of color over that way. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! That one just grew on its own. Let's see. Normally if I was building a beach house, I would use in modern vanilla Minecraft, I would use birch, bamboo, and some sort of like yellow terracotta, maybe some sandstone. We have sandstone. Do we have smooth sandstone? Ooh. Oh, we've got all kinds of sandstone because of chisel. Ooh. It's kind of a pale yellow. We don't have terracotta. I suppose It would be called stained clay. Yeah. We do have terracotta. It's just called stained clay in this version. I forgot about that. How do you make it? Burning clay, basically. I thought... Well, no, maybe it did come out then. Yeah. I thought maybe it came out later, but... terracotta or stained clay did come out in 1.6, because I remember it came out with horses. So yeah. I don't know why I thought it wasn't going to be in this version. How do we get you back in the pen? We don't have any carrots to lead you with. I think you're just gonna have to wander back in here on your own. Maybe let's put a piece of dirt out for you. There's no way we can, like, persuade you. Maybe if I put a slab, I can persuade him back in. Or I can push him back in. Ugh. Okay. Get up. Get up there. Woo! Yeah, we got him back in. Okay. That wasn't difficult. That wasn't difficult at all. I don't know why he left, but that must have just been a glitch. So I think we'll outline what does a beach house look like. And we kind of want to do like this. A little bit like that. Is that gonna be bothersome? No. Two more. And then we can bring it back this way. No. Nope. This, like this. I want it to be one wide, like if I was imagining the roof going up, the roof would meet at a singular point here. Ooh. I definitely know how to place blocks. Okay, we got that kind of sort of a house. So do we maybe... Maybe we want to bring it out this way and into the water. So it's kind of like floating. So then... How long is this? We do like this. Maybe one more. Do like this. There's the outline for our house, and then that way it's like over the water a little bit. And maybe we have like a wraparound porch that comes around and does that. Perfect. Maybe we add like a bump out. Just a little. That might even be too big. Just a little bit of a bump out. This could be like the entrance way, so you enter in here. Yeah. Okay. So you enter in here and you got this side. This could be like a staircase, which goes up to the second floor. Or maybe we'll put a staircase like here. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay. So we know we're gonna use birch. We'll use spruce wood and oak wood to mimic coming out of the water, like the stilts. Okay. Well, let's get the stilts down so I could show you how I was gonna do the stilts. You do it like this. See, and now it looks like the bottom half is waterlogged. Ideally, you'd have it come up like this. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So let's get some more spruce and do that. Maybe we just, I know I've stated that I hate oak, but maybe we do oak for just like the porch. If it's a waste of slabs, it's a waste of slabs. And it can like, whoops, can like wrap around here. Maybe turn it into a slightly bigger porch. No, we can make it meet up, or we can leave it like this. I vote right now we leave it like this. Yeah, that's not bad, I suppose. Let's put its stilts on and see where it goes from there. Ideally, in like other versions, we'd have a slightly darker wood to go through, so it'd go like oak, spruce, dark oak. But we don't have that. So just gonna have to make do. And we don't even have enough to finish this stilt, so our house is floating. Okay, we've got our deck. We've got to get our actual house made. We could, to tie in with the deck, have a oak foundation. Or we could do like a stone foundation up to, say, like here-ish. Just a little bit of one. What is our stone options? Kind of ugly. What about the? I'm imagining like the Teen Beach movie. Sticks with lots of bushes. But they've got like oak or acacia slabs underneath. So let's do that. And then on the corners we'll do like full blocks. Or we can do like oak. Just plain oak. This one, you always want to make sure that the block underneath your stilts is also wood. So that way it looks like it goes all the way through. Because it wouldn't be a good stilt if it was just sitting on top. Those things go under the ground. So now we're gonna do our birch. We need a chisel first. What do we think? This one? Maybe this one? A lot of the up and down. So like this. We can add some color later on. We just gotta get it down first. There'll be a door out here with some windows. And maybe another door over here. That's good. Yeah. Okay. We gotta figure out like where do we want the second story? Do we want the second story here? Or do we want it like here? I'm trying to think if we were to do like another little balcony, it would probably look best here. So 3 high for the ceiling plus 1 for a border. Our house looks so ugly so far. It's fine. It's fine. We're just getting started. We're just getting started is all. Okay, it's gotta have 1 block, which means that's a stair, that's a stair, that's a stair. That's gonna be in the... We could... If we start, like, here... And we've got 2 blocks here. Is that enough clearance down below? Yeah. That's plenty of clearance. No. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, I know it looks kind of ugly right now. But you have to trust the process. You're not trusting the process. Trust the process. Trust the process, guys. We're just getting the bones down. We gotta get the bones down, guys. Just the bones. A little bit of the bones. There we go. And... Like... that big of a... Let's go 1 more block for the porch. Are we out of oak? Are you serious? I was just saying the other day how much I hate oak, and now I'm out of it. Oh, a little bit in there. Got enough for 12 slabs. We gotta get the roof on, and then we gotta get the detailing. It's allowed to look ugly at this stage. For the roof, a lot of the references I'm seeing are either thatch or some kind of metal. I'm also just seeing regular roofs. That's the Sydney Opera House. That's not a good example. See, in modern Minecraft, we got those nice blues from the copper. That would bring this together, but we don't have that. We'll just go look at what the options are. Boat. So maybe we could... I'm really sad that we don't have any blue blocks. We've got carpenter's blocks, but I think those get a little laggy after time. Don't they? These are just oak, aren't they? Oh. These are just really tall oaks. We've got willow. We'll gather it, just because we're here. We came all this way. What is that purple tree up there? Is that just a Project Red tree? Looks like it. Ow. 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 Why? Why? Poison ivy. Oh! Our boat left us. Maybe the light blue. It looks like a duck! It looks like a duck! Oh my god, it looks like a duck. to stain clay. Well, really the only way to get clay in this version is underwater. See another clay patch? There it is. There's one. Let's do that. And we left our iron over there. Okay. So it was a carpenter's block like that. Perfect. So I want this to be like an accent, not the actual. So then we do and the same thing on this side. Maybe we bring it one down. Yeah, that's a bit better. And then we have like... That's still the wrong blue. But whatever. We just do that. We need more sugarcane if we're gonna do that, but... Maybe? That might look better. Because that's kind of darker. And that looks like it's just saplings. Which we have a lot of. Except not these saplings, because why would it be these saplings? I think the wicker might be it, in which case we're gonna need saplings for days, and the willow gave us a lot of saplings. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Yeah, that looks better. Gonna have it sideways though. Oh my goodness! Yeah. Well, now we know what it looks like. We can go ahead and we can figure out... We gotta figure out what we're doing with all this willow wood afterwards. Why so little sapling? Those not saplings. You gave me so many saplings before. Why so little? Why so little now? I suppose we should have done that on the other side, because then we could match it on this side. Yeah, we definitely did it wrong on that side, because this side, ooh, and this side needs to match. Ta-da! We've got the outline done. You can kind of see the outline of the house coming together. We're going to have another roof that goes the opposite direction, so it's going to... On this side, it's going to gazebo. Not gazebo. What is this? Gable. That was it. The gable's going to come up like this. Looks pretty good for a start, though. It's looking less like a duck. We have a good start on a house, though. A good start is at least a start. My plan is to do like a little beach village. So maybe we'll build up another house for like storage. And another house for like machines and whatnot. And we'll do like a beach themed... what's it called? Archaeology house. Something like that. Other than that, good luck, have fun, be the best you can be. Bye.